Well guys, after a long time away, I am back to my Victoria 2 Korea New World Order mod playthrough as it's 2041, and oh god, the reason why I haven't been doing any episodes is because I've been busy dealing with my rebel problem and all. So, remember in the last episodes, well actually the last 6 episodes I filmed, I had a whole bunch of rebel problems you see right here? That's like 5 million rebels probably almost in total. Well, there was a lot of problems with this. One, as you can see, there are Korean nationalists. More bigger problem is there are 2 separate Korean nationalists. And as you can see on this list, there are 5 Korean nationalists in total. Now there's many things wrong with that. One, you're not supposed to have 2 separate rebel groups of the same type rebel at once. If they're going to have more Korean nationalists break out, they'll be in one group. It's not going to be separate of them. Same goes for here. You're not going to have 5 Korean nationalists at once. It would all be united into one force. But more importantly, why is there Korean nationalists when Korea is independent? That's not how it works in the game. The nationalists only rise up if their homeland is being occupied. I mean, not occupied, conquered. So, that made no sense. So, I went looking up the mod, on the save file and all, talking to a bunch of people that know how to work on the save files even better than me. It turns out that, 2 of the, Korean nationalists are North Korean and South Korean nationalists. So, they're trying to break up the Korean Peninsula again, which I find a little weird since I could have swore the cores were removed while I'm reunited Korea back in the 70s, but apparently they were still there, even though I could have swore I've seen them be removed. There was a third Korean nationalist group, which for the island out here, Jeju, that right here, that like an ancient Korean civilization, I guess, that's trying to break away. And then which really took the cake, down here, like in Papua, they were nationalists called Korean nationalists, but their actual goal was to break up Papua New Guinea and all that from my control. Which makes 0 sense because, like I said, why would they be Korean nationalists? It's supposed to be Papua nationalists. Even said their culture was Korean too, which makes no sense. There's no Koreans down here, at least very little. So yeah, the whole like rebels thing was just broken. It made no sense whatsoever. So what I did was, I spent hours trying to fix the save file and all, and it didn't really work out sadly in the end. But what I did was, I'm gonna have to move them right here. I lowered the conscience and militancy all the way to 0, so these rebels are going to disappear within like 2 months. 2, I removed all their control over me, that way I could start rebuilding my army and all, especially in Seoul, because if they occupied it for like another week or so, I would fall to communism, and then America will attack me, which I cannot have at all. And I put my cores back on, as you can see right here. I added cores on Iran and the Republic of Arabia, because remember those were countries I had stuff on them, and they broke away from me. Very aggravating. So, hopefully it works, because last time I did a whole bunch more stuff in here. I removed all the Korean cores, like North Korean, South Korean. I did a massive genocide of the millions of people that were in Korea that were not Korean, all that. And the save file kept crashing. Thankfully, I made a backup of it. So, hopefully it would work out. But I tested numerous times, and it seems to be working just fine to speed up to see how long it'll take for the rebels to disappear. So, here we go. As we're now back to the game. As no, you're going to sit right... No. You're going to sit right there. You're going to stop, and you're going to sit right there. You're going to sit there, too. There. Man, it's going to take... Sadly, it's going to take forever to build up all my troops back, because remember, I can only build them in Pyongyang and Seoul, which I think is horseshit. It should be spread out like an EU4. My God. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Hey, a missile. Let's see what I wonder what a missile is. Let's build up here in Pyongyang. I need to rebuild my army really, really quickly. But I don't know exactly what to rebuild yet. And it's also really annoying that I can't build regular infantry. No, there's got to be something that's going to force me to just use regular irregulars. Well, infantry they're calling this game when they're irregulars. So annoying. All those rebels those last 6 years were extremely BS. Alright, combined. Alright, now they go pick up these troops. Why aren't you picking up? Alright. So, yeah, head back to Korea as we're going to send these troops over. And 6th generation jets this April. Yeah, these tactical drones, I have no idea if I should even use them or not. Hopefully that missile will be built very soon, because I'm quite curious to see what is it artillery? Is it cavalry? I doubt infantry. I need to know before I make any more of them. So that's what I'm waiting for. About to get some new tech very soon. 6th generation jets about to be unlocked in a month. Unfortunately, that militancy is rising back up again. Got some prestige. Come on, hurry up. And I'm going to eventually get my stuff back, but I got to deal with this crap first. And speaking of which, now that I've thought of it, cancel. Let's deal with Iran first. Let's try and get Iran back under my control. Alright, now, what to research? God, I still have tech from the 2000s still. I'm in the 2040s now. I guess I'll go for this. Alright, so... yeah, get over here. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up these troops. So, let's see. Down here it was. Go pick them up. Oh, I missed them in Africa. That really bites. And of course, there's those clerks and craftsmen in Africa that I can't build factories in because it's a colony. Pyongyang, you're about to get there very soon because I'm really curious. What are you specifically? I need to know. Because if you're better cavalry or artillery, then I'll probably build a whole bunch of you instead. Alright, I'm going to check in a second. Because I got to start building up my army more. Because I got really badly wrecked. So badly wrecked. Alright, so keep fixing my relationship with Iran for right now. Because I'm going to try and get them under my sphere eventually, hopefully. Before the Americans do. Then I'm going to have to deal with the Republic of Arabia later. Right now, just keep trying to fix my relationship with them. As now, almost, it actually passed 100 years now since the, World War II broke out. Can't wait till we get to the 100th anniversary of this game. Because remember, this game goes on to, like, I think the 2300, so we got a long way to go. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Okay, it's artillery. Alright, so let's see. Is drone artillery... okay, yeah, that's considered artillery, alright. So go pick you up, and we'll send you over here. Alright, Iran is cordial. The Republic of Arabia, let's fix a relationship too with you, plus Iran again. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with Japan right now. So let's see. Combined. Oh yeah, I gotta check the stats too, that's right. So let's see. They have better reconnaissance, same attack. Ooh, better defense. Other than the defense, it looks like drones are better options. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2. Maybe modern fighter would be better. Okay, so build that up. Yeah, I lost so much rank because of all those wars. You know, those rebels. That was a whole bunch of crap. But them rebels are starting to get back up again, sadly. Honestly, I might have to force a whole bunch of them to become Korean because it's like, oh my god, not the prestige loss. Damn it! Not what I wanted. Get on the boat. I said you back up here. Yeah, our population is sadly declining. That point in the game, pretty much. Combine. The problem with those drones is that it takes freaking a year plus to build, which is fucking bullshit. Honestly, that's really BS. That takes this long to build. So I'm gonna cancel them, even though they're better. I need something that's gonna be built more instantly. I gotta get this shit built quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try out the missiles then. Yeah, look at that, 120 days. That's more reasonable. Yeah, why the hell did they make it 540 days to build a drone? That is some BS. Alright, post 4. Hey, we're gonna get that in a month. Good. Alright, fix our relationship with Iran. Cut the funding for the military. We don't need that right now. Raise defense spending. Alright, get these troops over here. Alright, once they get over here, we might start building up a new army. Oh, great. Wait. Shit, if I'm correct, I don't think modern fighters... Oh my god, I don't think modern fighters are considered cavalry, so I'm gonna have to build a freaking tank now. Yeah, we'll do this one. Getting close to getting all the army tech, at least. Commerce, I'm really backwards, though. But here, the new ship's being built. We're starting to get our military rank back up. Slowly but surely. As fix a relationship, I am not fighting Korea until I get my shit resolved. They're probably going to be too strong to deal with right now. I just need to continue rebuilding. And no, I'm not doing that. Because I'm not dealing with a massive tax revenue loss. I need to make money. 1.2 and 7. And there we are. We're now in 2042, so I'm trying to compare 5, 7. Yeah, mechanized infantry is better. Alright, so that'll wrap up this episode here. See you guys next time as I continue to rebuild from those devastating rebel crap.